Suck your fingers. Let's play What's in the Bag, Ted. A banana and an avocado. The most powerful wired cold energy drink. Chicken, shredded chicken. Chocolate milk. Right away, no delay. My milk's gone. Hello. Shredded chicken. Yeah, shut up. Yeah, shut up. No. Your favorite show sucks. Today is your lucky day. I'll finish my cake later. 53 people watching me suck my finger. I'm so satisfied. You must suck. Suck good words. You know, there's a lot of people watching, but the subs aren't going up. What's your problem? Cheers. This is my favorite show too. Oh, I need to take my shirt off. Wife beater alert. That's Benitez. That's a screenshot from Metal Gear Solid 5, The Phantom Pain. That's my unit crest. Thanks, Kay. You know, that's my muse. My woman, how does she do it? Me and her, we used to smoke. I like army girls. Okay. What? Suck on the end? Meow, meow, meow. Stop, bro. Anti-Fury Sergeant Giles. You know what really sucks? How many likes I got on this episode? Let's check. 0. You've been watching me for 10 minutes. Suck my finger. You can't even fucking press a like. You like talking about my mustache, but you don't like pressing the like button. What's your problem? Yeah, there's no flowers in my hair. Sorry. This oak tree pattern on my head. It says Kabbalah's big game hunter. Woodland camouflage. I grew up at a place called Oak Grove Park. Oak Grove, what do you fucking know? Y'all wanna be a Grove Street bitch. You wanna be in Oakland, bitch. I'm from Oak Grove, bitch! Bitch! I'm from Oak Grove, you bitch! Grove Street, you bitch! Sorry. Well, let me take off that earplugs. Cringe. Cringe. Maybe you should say it in German. Ah! Goes boom, boom, boom. I go zoom, zoom, zoom. Come rescue me. I feel so bad for myself. You shut up. You shut up! You shut up. You shut up! Good one. I've been sitting here with my wife beater and my fucking do-rag, bro. That's it. That's it. There ain't nothing else here except some computer graphics, man. You ever seen a video game? It's a video game. I'm playing you. You're getting played. We'll give a shout out to all the people watching. They don't always get the attention they deserve. Amen. Amen. The world is fixed. This confirms it. What's the buddy on about? Get your hot breath off the camera. Ew! Come on, come on. Ew! Shout out time. Well, who wants to say something stupid now? Come on, say something stupid now. You're saying it all day, the damn day. Pardon me. Oh no, he scrolled up. Oh no, I'm looking at what you said. What were you saying? I have time to keep up with all this trash you're saying. Look at all this fucking trash, bro. Like, I want to read that shit, bro. You done talking? Are you guys done talking? Are you guys done talking yet? Okay. My audience, they're still talking. I don't know who they're talking to. What are you gonna do about it? I got receipts. I'd rather see my own comments than watch. Yeah, some of you would rather stare at text. How old are you? How old are you? 49,500 days old. That's how old I am. I'm a 49er. I just lied because I'm 17,000 days old. Spiritually, 49,000 days old, guys. That's crazy talk. You'll get the key to decipher the algorithm when I feel like it. You know what really sucked? My vape pen wasn't working, man. Fucking vape pen, bro. Dude, it wasn't. Dude, it wasn't hitting, bro. It big sad, bro. Big Sad, is it gonna flash red? Is it gonna flash red? It's fucking flashing red at me, bro. Some bitch ass vape pen doesn't want to give me hits tonight. No hits tonight. Oh, the vape's charging right now. I unplugged it and pushed the button. It flashed red. It's still gonna flash red when you, if it's flashing red, yeah, we're good. I've had my vape pen tutorial already. I'm not having one today. It's okay. There's no. I'm being rude too, guys. I don't want to have to make you wait. No more waiting, guys. Back to what we like. More of what you like. Finger time. I'm swirling the cake with my finger. Ooh, the chocolate. You're on YouTube. What do you think you're gonna watch? Your mom sitting with her mouth shut? Is that the kind of people you come from? Bunch of do-nothings? Go stare at the wall. But we do it around here. They say what girls really want to watch is they want to watch a man suck on his fingers. This is what the girls really want to watch. So this is not for the guys. Hey guys, don't do this at home. There's so much. Oh, that was good. Big glop. Big glop. Every time you've eaten a cake and you haven't never eaten it, this is the best cake. Yum yum, yum yum is my money worth. Sorry, I went to get help and all they gave me was a slice of cake. And they said, take care of yourself. what the fuck? Just got a little cake on my face, guys. But this is normal in 2024, guys. Yeah, you're gonna have the old guy tell you what's normal in 2024. Put some right there on my locket. How many likes do you think I got on the stream? Let me just check. Two fingers, then we'll have 2 fingers. The shocker. There's almost none. I'm running out. Cheers. I tell you, go watch your man. Go watch your other man. The cake was delicious, yeah. I need a whole cigarette. I need the whole thing. Hello? It's been a busy day on the channel. $4,400 views in the last 48 hours. The Rock 1936, The Rock AD, Rock 316 AE just posted. I'm going to copy a link and I'm going to provide a link in the chat to the show I'm about to watch. Come watch with me, okay? Watch Rock 316 AE. The 1994. Just statistics from wrestling statistics from '94 coming up.
Raw celebrated its first year on the air with a special anniversary broadcast on January 10th to see the show, which was headlined by
Marty Jannetty and 123 Kid versus the Quebecers.
Match with Randy Savage returning for commentary on the night for the first time in months to set up his match with IRS for the following week. Drawing the
Macho Man versus Mike Rotunda.
With the next Monday not only maintaining
the Hart Foundation,
but setting the bar higher with Randy Savage versus IRS, along with the final build-up to the Royal Rumble pay-per-view with Yoko versus Taker for the title and the Rumble match, leading Raw to a big 3.6 rating with over 3.2 million viewers in its most-watched show to date, with numbers remaining strong for the rest of the month with 3.5 and 3.3 ratings to make it the highest-rated month in Raw's one-year history. First with the follow-up of the Rumble, which also saw Jim Ross making his Raw debut on commentary with McMahon, who mentioned the record Raw audience of the previous week on the air on January 24th, saying that last Monday's Raw was the highest-rated show on cable television, and the co-winners of the Rumble match in Bret Hart and Lex Luger setting up the WrestleMania main event in a heavily hyped coin toss segment on January 31st.
I'm watching a compliment a channel.
Raw went back to more routine numbers for the first two shows in February, with its momentum halted by the traditional dog show preemption.
Is Diesel?
With the big rebound.
You guys don't. You guys look. Look at this.
On January 30th.
Look at this. Look at this shit. This Diesel.
After the strong January, Raw went back to more routine numbers for the first two shows in February.
See how he holds his fist? I like Diesel. Everything I do is Kevin Nash. I stole Big Sexy's Kevin Nash's gimmick. Big Sexy Kevin Nash, baby.
Randy Savage versus Yokozuna.
Tuck your chin when I hit my finish here.
With a post-match angle of Bret and Luger coming out to continue the build to WrestleMania 10, with Savage after headlining the most-watched Raw ever in his last match.
Shawn Michaels disappeared at WrestleMania 10, but he's on this episode.
Over the monthly average to bump Raw to a 3.4 rating with a massive figure at record levels of over 2.2 million homes tuning in on the night to make Savage's last two TV matches the two most-watched Raw broadcasts in show history.
What?
As the WWF was preparing for the first ever WrestleMania event without Hulk Hogan in a headline match, the company was setting up the top matches on the card throughout the month, including the triangle headliner of Yoko, Luger, and Bret, with Savage vs. Crush, Owen vs. Bret, and Razor vs. Michaels in the first ever ladder match for the IC title as the most promoted matches for the pay-per-view, with the day after the show on March 21st not seeing a special spike to draw a routine 2.8 rating, with the following week instead seeing a big bump, jumping to a 3.3 rating for a show headlined by Lex Luger vs. Rick Martel as the top match of the night. Unlike last year when the show took a hit going head-to-head with the NCAA Finals, Raw on April 4th, facing strong competition, held steady to draw strong 3.3 ratings for the next 2 weeks, featuring, in addition to Razor and Yoko, working singles matches in the 10-man tag match originally booked on the WrestleMania card that was cut from the show during the pay-per-view. 3 hyped promo segments, first with Curt Hennig making his return for an interview with Monsoon, followed by the debut segment of Shawn Michaels' Heartbreak Hotel and Lex Luger as a guest on
Hey,
Lawler's
there's armpit hair all over the place in here,
Since
okay?
the start of the year, April 18th saw the show breaking new grounds to draw its biggest audience to date with a
Jason
3.7
screaming.
rating and a
When he-
record of over 2.3 million
Not loud enough.
homes, making it not only the most watched Raw but the most watched wrestling TV show in general in over 2 years. See
Yeah,
Raw
Bret Hart
Raw
versus
breaking the
Quang.
January record with its highest rated and most watched month to date in April 1994. Raw had an unusual viewing pattern in mid-May, as with the May 9th show seeing Raw dropping to a 94 low 2.5 rating while setting up the main event for the following week, seeing Yoko, Fuji and Cornette challenging Earthquake to a sumo match in a segment on Lawler's King's Court, resulting in the show on May 16th headlined by the Yokozuna vs. Earthquake sumo match, bumping Raw a full rating point from a year low 2.5 to a near record 3.5 rating within a week, with the rest of the month seeing Raw continuing in the 3 rating range, with the next 2 weeks seeing 2 King of the Ring qualifier matches with Owen vs. Doink followed by Tatanka vs. Crush, along with 2 hyped King's Court segments, first with Luger and Crush followed by Bret, Michaels and Diesel in the big segment on May 30th doing a 3.1 rating.
King of the Ring.
With the big talk of the industry being the official signing of Hulk Hogan in WCW and his TV debut on Saturday, June 11th. The WWF
In Minnesota.
responding to the news and the potential spike to WCW business started to heavily push the new generation branding campaign, with commercials presenting all its current top guys as the top wrestlers in the business, while Hogan, among others, presented as the past in black and white colors. Starting the month with another 3.1 rating, with Lawler's King Court continuing to be one of the featured segments on the show, with Lawler building up to Roddy Piper's in-ring return as a counter to Piper's bid, along with the top match of the night that saw Tatanka vs. Crush going 20 minutes in a lumberjack match, with Razor versus the debuting jobber Jeff Hardy closing the show, with Raw drawing its biggest number of the month on June 27th with a 3.3 rating for a show featuring a Luger match, closing the show in Bigelow vs. Mabel as the promoted match of the night, along with Owen Hart and Jim Neidhart as guests of the now almost weekly King's Court. One of the most historically significant months in WWF history took place in July 1994, with the Vince McMahon trial taking place throughout the month.
Steroid trial.
Potential repercussions for the future of the company, as Vince, who in addition to being in the middle of the trial was off television after undergoing neck surgery, got the verdict of him being officially not guilty on July 23rd, in one of the most important moments in Vince's personal and professional life, with Raw 2 days later driven by the triangle storyline of Luger, Tatanka and DiBiase, continuing with the good news for McMahon, as the show, which jumped to a month-high 3.4 rating with over 2.1 million homes and over 3.1 million total viewers.
5 more minutes of information out of this year.
Broadcast to finish as the #1 highest-rated show on cable television for the week, with Raw, which saw its average for the month overall dropping.
What's important is how they survived the NFL season.
Due to the
This
first
is the
show
June
coming on
June
holiday weekend on July 4th.
July.
Perhaps its most memorable match of the month, taking place a week later on July 11th. As after
July, 1, 2, 3 Kid versus Bret Hart.
to set up the match, Bret Hart versus 1, 2, 3 Kid. Sean Waltman headlined Raw to go 25 minutes for the WWF title in one of the most talked about matches on Raw to date.
Now it's August. NFL
One of the most
preseason.
newsworthy Raws in show history took place on August 1st, with the loaded show which drew a month-high 3.3
That's
rating,
August 1st.
featuring the
That's during the NFL Hall of Fame game.
TV return of Vince McMahon to commentary for the
So
first
so
time.
during the NFL preseason, Vince McMahon came back from the steroid trial.
2 months with him now able to shift his full focus back to the WWF product with the
Let's be honest. Vince being absent on TV in July is just like a vacation. He wouldn't survive if they went through head to head with the NFL season on Monday Night Raw without Vince McMahon. It wouldn't survive.
of the trial of the past 3 years officially lifted off his shoulders, with one of the most talked about aspects.
All
of
they
the
did was
show's
push the
story
1, 2, 3 Kid.
taking constant shots at the US.
And by the time the season starts, 1, 2, 3 Kid will be in WCW.
Next to McMahon, with the top match of the night, one of the most hyped matches of the year, with the WrestleMania 10 rematch of Razor Ramon versus Shawn Michaels, with them going over 23 minutes in Michaels' first match back since the all-time memorable ladder match at the WrestleMania pay-per-view.
1994, all the shitheads came back.
WCW World Champions and Bret Hart and Hulk Hogan exchanging shots and media interviews since Hogan's signing with WCW in the past 2 months, including Bret saying that Hogan is a dinosaur, with Hogan responding that he drew double Bret's numbers. August 24th took the company's rivalry to the next level with a number that put everybody on notice, as with the first ever televised Hogan vs. Flair match given away on the Clash TV special. The match, ironically, as Hogan said days earlier, ended up more than doubling Raw's usual audience to draw a huge 6.7 rating, peaking with an over 7 rating and over 4.1 million homes in the most watched match ever on cable television.
No shout-outs.
Giving WCW massive momentum just as Raw
If they're not
is
here.
about to take its usual hit with a 2-week preemption on the USA.
I should change this shout-outs. I'll give a shout-out if you're fucking here. But if it's your son, if it's your friend, Nick, no. I'm not going to give Nick or a girl, her, a shout-out, okay? We'll give shout-outs to people who say stupid shit. Like Penguin Bozo. Penguin B-O-Z-O. Penguin Bozo would like a shout out.
The real Taker, who was off television since January with several injuries, finally made his Raw TV return, with the company giving away
Shout
his
out.
first match
I'd like to
ever
shout out.
for
Shout out.
2 weeks out of its
STFU. Yeah. I can be nice to one person, okay? I can be nice to one person, my lover. And my lover doesn't talk to me like that. So you're not my lover. So shut up! Shut the fuck up! If you wanna be my lover, you gotta get with my friends. Make it last forever. Friendship never ends. So shut up. You're not my lover. The idea is to use you up on the front line. So feed me more. Thanks for writing on this episode. You're done writing on this episode. Who's next? Like Goldberg says. Who's next? I had 2 episodes today. This is just icing on the cake. Literally. You know, I need to have my break. I have to be back online in 2 hours with another show. This is the 1 minute warning. This episode's over. Four taps. 1, 2,